Hello, thank you for joining us for the Engineering and Innovation Working Group's product highlight of Coral Tech. My name is Miles McGonigle. I work for CRC International, a nonprofit with the mission of giving coral reefs a future through research, technology, outreach, and education. But I come from a background in the consulting engineering industry, and I'm based in Miami, Florida. I also serve as the chair for the newly formed CRC Engineering and Innovation Working Group, or EIG, whose aim is to bridge the gap between practitioners and industry as we all look toward the ability to scale coral restoration efforts. Today, I would like to tell you about Coral Tech, a tool that our co-chair Deepak and his team has been developing over the last year for the restoration community.
Thanks, Miles. Hi, everyone. My name is Deepak Satyanarayan, and I am based in Daytona Beach, Florida. I work for Zero G Horizons Technology, an engineering firm driven to enable humanity's infrastructure to reach new frontiers through sustainable engineering and pragmatic design. Currently, we create and mature cornerstone technologies that unlock new operational capabilities for NASA, NOAA, and the Department of Defense. As Miles mentioned, I also serve as co-chair for the CRC EIG Working Group. Over the last year, my team at Zero G Horizons has been developing Coral Tech as a resource to connect coral technology developers and practitioners within the international restoration community. So what is Coral Tech? Once deployed, Coral Tech will be the first international database of conceptual, developing, and readily available technologies for coral restoration. As Miles and I helped establish the EIG, we noticed that 1, word of mouth is the primary method to discover new restoration tools, and 2, the engineering community is largely unaware of restoration needs, ultimately slowing potential for innovation and limiting the scalability of restoration efforts. Coral Tech bridges this communication gap by providing a location to broadcast and discover coral technologies from all over the world. These images show only a handful of the many game-changing technologies that can be found on Coral Tech.
This is a product built for and built by those currently involved in the coral restoration space and those interested in becoming involved to understand not only what exists, but also what types of projects, products, and programs are needed to support and enhance coral restoration efforts.
Coral Tech entries will be categorized along 3 main dimensions to help identify tools relevant to your restoration practice. Each project, product, or program listed on Coral Tech will be categorized with the specific applicable technology areas, restoration activities, and current maturity level to help users more easily filter to the results they are looking for. Here's a sneak peek into the Coral Tech site. This is a screenshot of the search page where you can use project status, technology areas, restoration activities, or custom keywords to filter through Coral Tech to find technologies applicable to your effort. Select a project you're interested in, and you will find more details about the project on the project page. With team contact information, links to external project materials, and more, the Coral Tech listing gives you the information you need to connect with the technology developers and leverage these technologies in your restoration program. Next, let's look at a specific example of our project page, the mock boulder corals. I'll pass it over to Miles, who's leading the effort, to share more about the project using the project's dedicated page on Coral Tech.
Thanks, Deepak. Here you can see the mock boulder coral structure, whose open source design is based on the outplanting technique of drilling into dead coral heads to upscale the outplanting of microfragmented brain coral. Working with partners at NOAA, CRC, Zero G Horizons, and CCOR, the EIG developed designs and found manufacturing partners for prototype production. The prototypes are currently in the water with live coral in Key Largo, being monitored by CRF, testing the functionality of this product. The product status here is classified as maturity level 4, functional testing complete, with real-world tests in progress. Also, as you can see on the page, I am the point of contact for this entry, and my contact information is hyperlinked on the page. Reach out to learn more.
If you're interested in showcasing your project or technology on Coral Tech, it's a simple process. You can find a link to submit your technology via the Request for Information, or RFI, in the description of this video or on the CRC EIG website. Your entry will be reviewed and verified by our team to meet the eligibility criteria, and then will be hosted on Coral Tech. Please note that Coral Tech is a public website, Please do not provide proprietary or confidential information in your submissions.
Each entry will be reviewed primarily to confirm objectivity. Coral Tech is not intended to suggest the best way to do things. Rather, it should provide users with an understanding of what is available or needed and the ability to make an educated decision for their specific situation. If anything, we hope that this platform provides the opportunity to start conversations that may lead to future collaboration. With the review, we will also corroborate that your entry meets the scope of the classification system defined by Coral Tech.
Over the last year, we've been working diligently to develop the backend of Coral Tech. As of the recording of this video, we are accepting pilot entries to Coral Tech to work out any kinks in the submission/review process, as well as coordinating the integration of the platform into the new CRC website. We are very close to the public deployment of Coral Tech. And for those interested in the release of Coral Tech, please fill out the interest form at the link below, and we will keep you posted. We're excited to have you participate in Coral Tech and use this public resource to help grow and propel your coral restoration efforts into the future.
Thank you all for joining us. Please check out the EIG's page on the CRC website for more information about our working group and how you too can get involved.